I know that the story is so good. The story sounds so good.
So yours can begin. Courage, my children, this is your song. I am the earth, I will make you strong.
I just... Ugh. Here, I need a... It's such a good... Milla's falling by being too soft on her creations. Doom was too harsh, almost supposed to represent the balance between them. Yeah. Alm and Celica, too. Well, what sucks is... What I don't like is that they made Celica fall to the weakness... they made Celica have the same weakness that Milla did. And in the end, she ended up being too kind and sacrificed herself to her... I guess that's technically spoilers. But she ended up being the one to sacrifice herself and be too weak, just like Milla was. And I like, it messed me up because they presented Alm and Celica as equal leads, and in the end, they did pretty much the same thing, except they made Celica just, you know, give up in the end. She was supposed to represent the good parts of Milla and the good parts of kindness, and Alm was supposed to represent the good parts of being powerful, and they just fucked over Celica. Was treated as a dummy? Yeah! I'm still upset about that. I love Celica. I love her a lot. I love her a lot as a character. She was raised to believe in Milla's power and Milla's grace. Yeah. But she did what Milla did wrong also. She went completely pacifist when she needed to be strong. While she had good goals, she couldn't be strong. Alm had good goals, and in the end he still tried to be a pacifist with Raku. And yeah, she relies too heavily on this. Exactly! But Alm gets both. And it kind of upsets me that they were supposed to be equal and they just fuck her over. I don't know. It's been something that's always bugged me about that game. It's still a fantastic game, don't get me wrong, and I still will love Celica no matter what. But it just, it's annoying to me. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Well, it ended up working out. I don't know why Landsaber did more damage, but okay. Yeah, she relied too heavily on the teaching. And, you know, I would have been fine with that because expressing, you know, the over-faithfulness in religion is a theme that Fire Emblem has carried on a lot. And it's a great theme to explore, but you did it with the main character who's supposed to represent the good in focusing on peacefulness and faith in gods and you know, stuff like that. They were supposed to be the two sides of the story, not black and white necessarily, but, you know, like the yin and yang, if that makes sense. Two parts of the same thing. Because you need both equal good and both equal bad. You need both equal kindness and both equal power in order to rule anything, any country, any nation, any world. Which, that felt like the theme of the game. But then they completely fuck over Celica and focus completely on Alm's power being one of the most important things in the game. In short, Tales Fold. Yeah, I don't know, I can whine about it forever. So, choke point time. I really hope we don't get stranded. Does Dorcas have... He does not have anything. Okay. Kana's heal. This song is intense. I love this song. The Crusade shall ride again. All of Echo's music is fucking fantastic. Echo's is just a fantastic game. I just wish they didn't fuck over Celica. I will still love her forever and ever. No one can tell me not to love her. So I have Jafar. Celica's a flawed individual who ultimately believes that only Milla can save her and her people.
Lies! 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 Lies!
Yeah, that's...
No. Please.
God damn it.
Have mercy, sire. Your Excellency! Uncle!
Reading equal contracts beliefs tribes over is the highlight of the theme until you find out Alma's nobility too. That is a kind of weird thing.
It's here!
Echoes had such great voice acting, dude. It was all so good. Yeah, that's fair. But I think that point was you know, he didn't rise, he still rose from nothing. The only reason that I guess they added in the, oh, you're royalty too, is for one, plot twist, which was a pretty good twist in my opinion. Even though you could kind of see it coming, it was still impactful when it happened. And two, it wouldn't make sense for the people to accept him if he was a nobility. 9 orbs, time to roll. Oh god, I pray for your sanity. Yeah. That's the thing. I don't know. I know, but, hire Echo's voice director for Genealogy remake. Yes, yes, yes! Did it eat Crisis Core music? It will. But consider Rudolph's plan. It makes no sense, yeah. Rudolph was just kind of there. And back to your point, Celica's a flawed individual who ultimately believes only Milla can save their people, or the power of the gods. That... I'm so sorry. That point is, you know, I get that pitfall. But I thought the point was Alm focused so much on, you know, fighting for everything, charging head first in, being powerful, being being strong. His strength was his main character trait, or not main character trait, but like the point they tried to push. And with Celica, it was, we need to believe in our faith, we need to believe in peace, and, you know, use negotiations and believe that the gods will all work it out ourselves. While Alm finds solace in the fact that his strength is needed, even though he shows some mercy. He shows mercy in emotion to Rudolph, he shows mercy to Berkut especially, once he figures out that they're cousins. But, it you know, he shows mercy. With Celica, she goes blind with the rage and stuff, and, you know, she gets possessed and whatever. But her fault of being too kind was her weakness. Alm's fault of being too focused on strength was his power. And I don't, like, that, it bugs me. It bugs me so much because they're supposed to be counterparts. They're supposed to show the good and bad of both sides of strength and kindness, and they completely fucked her over and made her the weaker one. Hello, son of Aphrodite. I'm sorry, a new person joined. I'm too busy ranting. I gotta shut the fuck up, dude. Hello, we're talking about echoes. Also, J.O., I'm murdering your army, and please believe me, I'm super innocent, ooh. God. Okay, I'm fixing media share. What's going on with this? What